What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Woja, the one and only shy boy from South Sudan. I'm on a mission to change the narrative of South Sudan, the land of great natural resources whose image has been tarnished by war, corruption, violence. So here I am. I'm in the mission to change that narrative. Without wasting time, welcome back to the Photoshop series. In today's video, we're gonna see how to work with the lemons. How many people like lemons? In South Sudan, people like consuming a lot of lemons, unlike Nigerians, where they like, who like, I think, a lot of pepper. Hey, they call them pepe. Sorry, Nigerians, I don't mean to. That's how they call it, pepe. Every food they like put pepper in it. But in South Sudan, you find almost everyone like eating food with the lemon. Like for instance, when they bring this one called Seya, they can put lemon in it. So that's it. So yeah, like we're gonna have an image of a lemon, and then we see how we can be able to change from orange to lemon, because these are two different kinds of citrus fruits. So without wasting time, let's jump into Photoshop. So here we are. I can go ahead and grab my image, which is gonna be there we go. Here is our lemon image. I wish you don't bring this mess of last time. Okay, there we go. So guys, here we have already loaded our image into Photoshop. I guess all of you are now able to open image using Photoshop from the previous series. I hope you are able to recall what we have covered. So let's go ahead. This is an image of citrus fruits that we wanted to work on. I have a bunch of orange fruit that are being cut into two halves. So I wanted to make one of the halves, especially this one here, into a green lemon, so that I can be able to eat share. Today we are eating share. So let's begin. First, I'm gonna add a layer into the original photo up there. There we go. I'll jump here. Come on, Photoshop, please don't mess with me. Today I'm going to eat lemon. Before spray with the lemon, please behave well. Alright, so I'll go ahead and add the layer. So after the layer, I'm gonna grab my brush tool, which is this one here, or you just press Control B. That one, not Control B, just B will give you the brush tool. So let's go ahead and increase the size of the brush. There we go. And still a little bit. Alright, there we go. Then I just want to zoom in. Right. I made a mistake here. There we go. So you at least bring it closer to the location where we can be able to see well. Then next you go to the color picker. You at least grab the color that you wanted to have on that lemon, on that orange. That is it. Green yellowish. Next you click OK. There you go. Then next you're going to start applying. Yeah. Someone would say that, hey, what is this guy doing? He's joking. Are you sure what you are doing? I'm telling you guys. Just relax and see what the end result is gonna look like. There we go. Continue applying a little bit faster. Next you're going to the blending modes. I can grab at least something like multiply. Let me see, multiply. Oh, multiply will not work here well. Let me try hue. There we go. If I zoom out, you'll be able to see that at least we're able to get a green lemon from the orange. You see, we had an orange like this one before. So if you don't like that color, or if you find that green lemon to be strange, you can just go ahead and start editing the color by going to image, and then you look for adjustments where you're gonna adjust the hue and saturation. Alright, then you can go ahead and maybe add the green, blue, greeny, like that. That's the color of the lemon that we wanted. You can see how it's coming. You can take it out and you bring it again like that. Control 0 take us to the default view. Next we're going to see how to duplicate this orange here. So I can go ahead and drop another layer. So this layer has to be added. Click there. I have a third layer now, the second that I have created but from the original. This time around I'm gonna grab clone stamp tool. You click on this one, and then you need to sample your subject. I can hold down my shift, not shift, you can hold down your alt, then you click. Then you can see as you hover around, you can see the sample there. So I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. There you go. Have this space where I'm gonna put my duplicate. Then you start brushing gently, slowly, as your lemon is coming here. This is not lemon, is it? It's an orange. Alright, if you know the difference, please tell us in the comment section below so that we learn from you today. The shy boy is here trying to do his things slowly, like that. Now let's say for instance you make an error, you went far away, so you can see like we ended up bringing things that we don't like. So to work on that one, to remove these unwanted parts, let's say this one which appear somewhere there, you need to bring this one called layer mask. You can click adding a mask to this one here. Then with your brush you can go ahead and start rubbing by interchanging these two colors. With layer mask you only have two colors, that is white and black. So there we go. White will always make everything visible, while invisible. For black it makes everything invisible. So let's go ahead and try, but before that let's just reduce the size of the duplicate that we just had. Okay, try to bring it in, slide a little bit. Okay guys, I want to try something out here. As you can see, my computer is not working the way I want it. Let's try to edit something a little bit if we can. Okay, I'm trying to edit this one here. Let's see whether something worked out. Alright, X. Let's continue working on our subject. Now let's grab a brush tool, press brush to reduce the size of your brush. Yes, we say white makes everything visible, black makes everything invisible. So I want to hide these parts here. I'll crop my black. So by brushing out the parts using brush, you will see your lemon is becoming pretty cute. Yeah, pretty good. Now you can go ahead and reduce the size a little bit by using the move tool. You say Ctrl T in order to transform your image. Then I can warp it a little bit. There we go. Just to change its shape a little bit. That's it. Now if you zoom out your image, that's how it's gonna look like. There we go. Yeah, at least you're able to do something. Next we're going to look at adjustment layer again. So without wasting time, just come down, click on your original layer, go to layers, you say new adjustment layer, and then you go to, this time round I am looking for black and white. Click on black and white. It's gonna give you a new layer, and in fact everything is gonna turn into black and white. When we get back to layers, you'll be able to see a new layer, the layer mask, because everything has been added. Then if you try to carry your layer towards the top area, you will be able to see the changes. I hope you guys are able to see some great changes. There we go. So what was this one? In order for you to know the content of the layer, you can first try to hide the layer and see if something works. First of all, put this one off, try to bring this one, and you should see that this layer contains our green lemon. So I can double click here and give it a name. This one I can call it what name should I give this one? Let's call it lemon. Okay. Then this one here is orange. And then for the case of this, we say we just leave it like that. Next, I'm gonna do what we're gonna let's first zoom in and see the next thing that we're gonna do. Okay, there we go. See this part here, I have a couple of seeds that we can later use for planting new citrus fruit trees. So I wanted to write something on this image here, but again we don't want that text to cover these sheets. So let us see how we can do this one at the end of the day. I'm gonna click on black and white, which is the layer on the top of our project. Then I'll grab the type tool. Yeah, we're gonna type right. Okay, so there we go. When we grab the type tool, we can be able to, of course, put it at the location where we wanted to type. Here I can go ahead and say citrus. That's it. I can increase the font size at least to cover up that space. Yeah, the space is getting covered a little bit. Oh, there you go. Increasing the size. I just put a value here like to be high. Okay. Okay, next I'm gonna say okay, and the color there, I guess it's good. The white color is okay, so let's just adjust our citrus. There we go. We're gonna leave it there like that, and then you can see there is a sheet behind that we wanted to try to bring it in front, and this one we take it behind. So to do that, I'm gonna add a layer mask to this type tool layer, and then with my brush I can be able to, of course, hide out the part that I don't need. So you need to be that gentle and brushing out sensitive parts like that one, and change, I mean just reduce the size down a little bit. That there you go. There we go. Next, I'll come down here. See, I'm gonna reduce the size of the brush to make sure I bring that shape in front, and then the text go behind. Yeah, I need to be careful that you look authentic at the end of the day. I guess that's all. Oh, I have this light, but also to be worked on. So at least we are able to link it that orange foot and front. There we go. So that when we zoom out, zoom in, can be able to see. You can see the difference here. Like, okay, can you see the difference? That is the difference. All right, next I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna add some shadow. Let's first zoom in and see where exactly you want to apply the shadow. Yeah, can you see this letter T? I mean C. We wanted to bring a shadow of this lemon, and here we're gonna grab a layer. Okay, you click here, then I'm going to get a color picker. Then this is of course the color of this shadow that I wanted. I'll just apply something like this one. That's the color I wanted. There we go. Now if I toggle hide and show button, you'll be able to see the shadow. But guess what? This shadow, we want to take it behind. We don't want it to appear here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna right click here and add something called clipping mask. See what clipping mask will do. There we go. Just taking it a little bit behind, so there you can see at least that be able to get the shadow. There you can toggle the show and hide button, and you can be able to see the effect being applied there. There we go. I control 0, you'll be able to zoom out. Guys, there we go. We have come to the end of the video. Now let's get to the summary. What we did in this video, we have added a green lemon to this image, and we have also added another piece of half piece of orange that side. Then we were able to come up with the black and white image, but this time round we decided to hide it because it can distract those effects on the top, and we ended up also adding type text that is citrus fruits down there, and finally we're able to add a shadow into our design. So that's it. Thanks so much guys for watching. Once again, if you find this video helpful, please like, subscribe and share the video. We meet next time. Peace.